And we're rolling.
You start.
I start. Hello, welcome. Episode 7, March 17th.
2025. We are here. Parque del Retiro. The Ice Age.
Rainy day.
Trist.
I feel like you're very sad right now.
It's a mix of... Now, first of all, thanks for turning in. Our mission is every day to shoot and also tell the people that we're out there. We got a follower today.
2.
Two, wow, 2.
We have 5 subscribers now.
Alright. So much. But we do our best. So thank you guys for subscribing and watching. We're really appreciating this. I'm Mickey SDT, not only Mickey. And I'm not in a good mood today because, it's a story. But the good thing is I got my fire out of it, and so having the pleasure to show my creativity, and so how are you feeling today?
How do I feel? Neutral.
Wow,
Neutral.
interesting.
Just kind of going with the flow day by day. And the weather is not the best lately.
Yeah, now we have something, probably some viewers and listeners and followers would ask what that actually means, going with the flow. Can you elaborate? As you brought it out.
Yeah. Okay.
Please.
Okay.
We are waiting.
Life is a self-driving car. So it has its own flow and it knows where it's going. And you,
me, you,
everyone, well, I let go already. Everyone should stop gripping the wheel of a self-automated driving car.
Wow.
That's life. The truth is, you actually are the car itself, and everything else. Just enjoying the ride. Now, you enjoyed the ride if you understand this, if you can comprehend this. If you do not, if you grip the wheel and you try, force or push the brakes, which is resistance, causes pain, issues, suffering, all kinds of negative shit, as I said before. So it's all about letting go, and when you do that, you just see that the ride is just happening.
Ride is just happening.
Yeah, and everyone, it's all one ride, truly, but every car sees a different point of view of the one ride.
One ride.
Does that answer the question? So going with the flow is
opens up more questions, but it explains the going with the flow concept with an interesting comparison. But this is against some people or human being. Well, don't generalize this, because you mentioned I wouldn't generalize.
Yeah. Generalizing is...
So if I hear this comparison, to be honest and authentic, I would get in trouble with this, because I like to control it. If I sit in the car, I don't have the trust to let the car go where it wants, or whoever determined where I should go. I want to be in control. And a lot of followers, viewers and listeners would think similar, because if they drive a car,
What if?
Remember the first time we drove a car, it was controlled.
Right.
And we want to push the brake if necessary, but we want to push the gas to accelerate
Right.
and drive and control. I mean, that's what I would think. And then someone comes with the concept going with the flow. I mean, yeah, but I see it also from the other side because this is
Because you're seeing that happening in your own life.
right. Or happened in my own
Or happened, but it's happening. And
happening. What is happening? I'm sitting here with you. That's happening.
yeah,
That's the moment.
This is all that's
And
happening
we're capturing
right
this, and here you are with us in that moment.
now. Yeah. It's you in potentially it's you in another form watching this video to remind itself of the truth.
Me in another form watching this video right now.
Well, I don't know if not right now because it's still not uploaded.
Ah, yeah, that's the missing
Yeah,
point.
yeah. But once it is uploaded, and whoever's watching, thank you so much, because that's who we're doing it for. You, which is us, which is you.
Yeah, explain that more because it makes.
Step by step.
Oh, so you have to. Here's the point. It's just a teaser because he's smart. He wants putting stuff, teasing you with stuff where he has a lot of to say, but he put it
But
piece
that's
by
the way,
piece.
right? That's the way.
Episode by
because
episode.
Episode by episode, and also we kind of have to mention, I guess, different things to get an audience going, whoever you are, wherever you are. And that's the way.
So we practice going with the flow, and everything is you, and you are everything, and going to something what happened to me this morning.
Nice.
I speak multiple languages, and I got a message in not a language I know very well, so I'm learning it, but it's
Which is Spanish.
whatever the language is. But in English, you got translated in English. And when someone messaged me, whatever.
A special someone that was mentioned
No-
a couple of episodes
No
ago.
comments to this anymore. I got a message, and it says translated in English regarding Google Translate. And we're not sponsored by Google because I know Google Translate sometimes makes some mistakes. And then also the point is the language is Spanish. Yes, it's correct. Spanish is a very interesting question. Why? It's similar like German because a word could have different meanings. And the best example in German, I don't have an example in Spanish, means du hast, his favorite song of Rammstein. Du hast means in English translated you have. But in German it has also the different meaning you hate. And this is similar what I learned when I'm involved with Spanish. It has different meaning. But come back to this message. The message means gracias in Espanol. Gracias por tu tiempo. So translate, thank you for your time. And out of content, it's also interesting. But for me, when I read this message, well, you can imagine I wake up and get this message.
Well, that's not the whole message. Gracias.
Yeah, then you
Para
can
tu
fill
tiempo.
in. You
Well,
can
no,
fill.
you,
I mean, there was more.
it's a message for you, so when you're talking about it. So.
Yes. And we don't want to talk about the other part because, for me, the first
Right.
words is always important in a message. It doesn't say hola or hi. It says only gracias or thanks for your time. In English, if someone sends you that message, then the meaning is thanks for your time, but we don't want to see or want to deal with you anymore. And that's actually the feeling I got when I read only the first words, and then the rest was not even important anymore. So I had a talk with someone who speaks good English and good Spanish because it's native Spanish. Then he told me, also a follower of going with the flow, he said always be water. That is similar.
Yeah, which is similar.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
He told me I should see that as a expression of gratitude.
Right.
But that was not my first feeling when I got this. My first feeling was, yeah, just go away. I don't want to see you anymore. That was my impression. And that's fine, but I mean, I just want to mention this, and it's also difficult dealing with languages, and yeah. Anyway, that was just a personal story,
Yeah, a little personal story
and I think I'm done for today, for this episode.
for this episode.
For this episode. And you have something to say for this episode?
No, just thank you for whoever is tuning in, and thanks for commenting, liking, subscribing, and buying us a coffee.
Buy me a coffee /Mickey SDT. And remember, yesterday I mentioned the big event we're planning in Barreto in Q4 to give the people who can't afford coffee and just slapping the
That's
coffee.
once we are loaded. I mean, literally, the more we will get blessed, the more we will bless others, because it's all about giving and receiving, because it's all you.
More giving.
More. It's both. It's part of the thing.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah, and thank you YouTube for putting us out there for the world to see and to heal and to evolve and to grow.
Nice.
Amen.
Bye.
Bye. See you next time.
See ya.